Kakadosh Bokeror, we're just continuing with Halachot of Hadlakat Nerot. Here we have actually a very interesting halacha. We were speaking about that the man does not light the candles of Shabbat. He prepares the candles of Shabbat, and it's the women that they come and they light the candles of Shabbat. Even though a man is also commanded in the halachot or in the Hadlakat Nerot of Shabbat as well. And therefore, for example, let's say he stole the mitzvah from his wife and he actually came and he lit the candles. Or, for example, he would come and light because it's too close to the Shekiyah, and therefore he realizes that if he's not going to light, there's not going to be candles lit for Shabbat. He's going to be a tzedek chuvah, but at the end of the day, he's also obligated in Hadlakat Nerot. The only thing is, there's a few different reasons why women do it and not the men, whether it's because they're the ikar at home, they're fixing the tikkun of Chava, that she extinguished the light of Adam and Rishon, so therefore she has to now do the light as well, and so on and so forth. Here, the question is as follows. For example, right now, she's going to make a beracha. Let's say the husband also wants to light candles as well. We said that it's permitted for the husband to light the candles, whether it's going to be in other rooms, or the extra candles. So for example, we said, Mi'ikar Adin, a woman only has to light one candle for Shabbat. The minhag of all of Klal Yisrael became two, because of Zachor v'Shamor. And then there's many other minhagim as well, whether it's al pi Kabbalah 7, whether it's going to be according to the amount of children, and many other minhagim as well. Now the question is, does he have to hear the beracha or not? So right now the woman is coming and making the beracha of Hadlakat Nerot. Or another question is, if right now she comes and she does the beracha, and we hear the beracha, if we answer amen, if she accepts upon herself Shabbat, do we also accept upon ourselves Shabbat? So Rav David Yosef, he comes and he says an incredible thing, and he says like this. First of all, to do with the concept that whether it's according to the Sfaradim that a woman can make a condition that she doesn't accept upon herself the candles of Shabbat, when it means she doesn't accept upon herself Shabbat when she lights the candles, so all the more so then if we answer amen, there's no problem. But even according to the Minhag Ashkenazim, that they do accept upon themselves Shabbat once they light the candles, if we answer amen, we do not accept upon ourselves Shabbat, and therefore there's no problem. We can answer amen, but there's no inyan that we need to listen to the beracha, and therefore if we wanted to light our own candles, let's say in the rooms or anywhere else, we don't need to listen. Now he says why? He says because the woman is our shaliach, but we don't need to. So the question starts, what about bedikat chametz? Bedikat chametz, we do need to listen to beracha. So for example, let's say right now I'm going to do bedikat chametz in my home. And we also need to check whether it's going to be different cars and different places. So we have to go check in the office, and we're going to have to check in the cars and all these other places. So I'm going to make the beracha. I'm going to have all my other shaliachs, all my other people, my messengers there beside me, all my other agents. And then they're going to go off, each one checking in their own vicinity. So why is it that over there, it is a requirement for them to listen to my beracha, and then they would start doing the bedikat chametz. And over here, there's no requirement. Even without listening to the beracha, the man could just go, light his candles, and then whenever the woman wants, she lights her candles, and then they continue. What's the difference? And the difference he answers is because he says, by the bedikat chametz, the balabait is the only one that's chayav. And therefore, since he's the only one that's obligated in the bedikat chametz, he makes the beracha, and if he wants anybody else to be a shaliach, they have to listen to his beracha, and then they continue going. Here, even the man is obligated in it. The man is also obligated in it. Just the woman is his shaliach, and therefore he doesn't need to hear the beracha in order to continue. The ikar is that you have the candles which are lit, and therefore right now, if the candles are going to be lit in the home, there's going to be shalom bayit, that you don't have the problem that they're going to be stumbling in the different places, and therefore you don't need to listen to the beracha. And therefore what's actually brought down in the halacha is that you could come and you could have your own candle lighting by itself, and she can make the beracha whenever she wants, and then she continues, obviously she's lighting her candles.